I remember installing these, and this can be a good test because this is a super fat tire, you know.
Did you put that tire on correctly? Not that it matters, because it's not going to stay on.
It's the right way, then. Info's on the other side.
Okay. What are you freaking out? Would you take it down 2 notches?
I can feel your tension.
2 notches.
You're all tensioned up. You know what I do to relieve tension?
Yeah, please. Do you need 5 minutes? Because, man, I'm telling you right now, you need something. Your tension is out of control over there.
All right.
I'm sitting here enjoying my cigar, and you're over there freaking out.
All right, guys. Whoa. Moment of truth. Let's see if a 2.8 will fit on a stock GT Aggressor Pro.
Get off my hand!
Tomatoes. Bucklos. Everybody's gonna love it when they see it.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, ooh, what's up?
Wait till you guys see that fork. It's gonna be amazing. I'm looking forward to it.
I think you're going a little overboard with the amazing, but yeah.
Maybe not amazing.
Okay.
Wolf Tick Nation, thank you guys for tuning in to once again another GT Aggressor Pro episode.
Is that what we're calling them?
That's what we're calling it now. This is everybody's favorite bike. All right, guys. You've seen us on the initial impressions with the 2023 GT Aggressor Pro.
There's some people that flat don't get it if you read the comments. There's a couple of people that just don't get the GT Aggressor Pro thing.
Some people don't get it. I'll tell you what, for $2.99, we'll be getting it all day. So we got that.
If it goes back down to $2.99, and now it's apparently not $2.99 anymore.
No.
I don't know how if you know. But anyway, we've got news that it's not. It's back up to like $4.99 or something. If it goes back to $2.99 again, it'd be hard not to get
It'd be really hard not to get another one. And the small just fit me just right. If you guys got to see the initial impressions video, we got the small.
So if you're 5'5", you might want to look at the small.
Then we did the real-time review, and man, could I throw that thing around. If you guys missed the episode with that bike, make sure you guys go back and check that out. So on today's episode, we are bringing the GT Aggressor Pro back, because it's everybody's favorite bike, guys, and we are going to be answering some questions. What's the question going to be today?
Today I think we're going to answer the question of what size wheels and tires can I fit on my GT Aggressor Pro?
Yeah, so we are going to see, can we fit a 29er wheel set on that
We're going to try the 29ers,
yes.
and then the other question is how wide of a tire can we fit?
Yeah.
And I know what we've told people for a long time now, on the medium, we did run 2.8s. Some of you people have been with us, some of the Wolf Tick Nation have been with us for a long time, or you went back and watched old videos, and you know that we've had 2.8 Schwalbes on there. It did rub on the rear.
It did rub on the rear.
If it got just a little funky, it would rub.
You don't know how many times, guys, I had to air down, move the rubber around, air it back up.
Yeah.
It did rub, but I rode like that for a few seasons, so I rode the rubber off those guys.
But yeah, those are your favorite tires.
So what I'm excited about is not only we're going to put the tires on there, right, or the wheel set. We're going to
try the 29ers.
Yeah, what you're getting at is what?
2.4s.
You're getting at if it's a fail or something, then we're going to do the other
if it works, then you want to just keep it like that?
Yeah, then I want to ride it and see what it's like on
Okay, well then we won't switch it if it works. But I was just thinking we could also give them, while we're at it, we could take the stock rims, since we'll have it off, take those, make sure it's still 21 millimeter rim, and let them know
what size. Let's do that too.
Well, we can go, I think do we have some 2.6s we can
we can look around. We'll figure it out.
We'll see.
So you guys make sure you stick around. Let's do that. That sounds like a plan. Let's mess with the tire sizes.
Small. We don't know on small.
Yeah, let's mess with tire sizes first, and then let's see if this 29er wheel set will fit, because that's what I'm so excited about. It's been one of those long answered or long question things. We'll get into that here in a little bit.
We're going to get to some answers.
Yeah, another thing we're going to be on today's episode, guys. Man, Wolf Tick Nation is great. Our community that we have got is amazing, and some guys and women every now and then want to shoot us a cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know about shooting us coffees, but yes, they like to buy us a cup of coffee,
show a little bit of support. So we'll be doing some shout outs.
Really appreciate that, and it helps because, we can't run out and buy a $300, $400, $500 bike all the time, but those coffees help go to the funds that give us the
Absolutely, that's what bought the GT Aggressor Pro.
Yeah, so
it goes all right back into the channel. You know what I'm saying?
I think we still spend more than we make on this channel. But the thing is, yes, please, we're sorry that we don't get to it as often as we used to. We don't get as many coffees as we used to either, but which we're fine with. We do appreciate every coffee we get. And if you've bought us 5 coffees or more, you should be mentioned somewhere along the lines.
You'll be getting a shout out.
You'll be getting a shout out in this episode.
So you don't want to do a shout out right now?
Well, yeah, let's start it off.
Let's do a shout out to our boy. It's old the merch man, okay? He is a patron, sweetest guy ever. You guys got to see him on an opener not that long ago. It's old William Page.
William Page, one of my
favorites. With 20 cups of coffee.
Not only did he buy us coffees, 20. Wow, you know, not only that, but he's also a patron.
Yeah, he's a patron.
He's double dipping, and he's the merch. He has every shirt we've ever made.
Or coffee cup.
And every
comes
color.
out. Yeah, so William Page, 20 Cups of Coffee, thank you so much again, guys. We're going to try to get on these on a regular basis. Really
hope William makes it to the meetup.
Well, that was his thing he said in the comment. You know, whenever you guys leave a cup of coffee, you get to leave a comment. William Page said, hey, I can't wait to see you guys on the Wolf Tick meetup this fall. So that's when we're planning. All of our patrons are going to be out meeting up with us, and we're going to get some riding in. But William Page, thank you for the 20 cups of coffee. And guys, let's get this GT Aggressor in here. Let's see. Starting from a 2.1 up to whatever.
We should call it the coffee and patrons meetup. Clap it up. My hands are full.
Introducing the tires.
And the cigar.
Alright guys, so before we go ahead and start breaking down this GT, I want to explain to you guys what tires we're going to be testing, okay? First tire, we were talking about, you know, swapping out the rear, swapping out the front. I think what we should do is do one tire for the front, that's been established, and we're going to do 2 different sizes on the rear, okay? First tire we're going to be trying on the rear, 27.5 by 2.35 specialized ground control, guys. This is going to be the first tire we're going to try on the rear. Remember, GT comes with a stock 2.10, so that's going to be interesting if this one fits. Now, if this one fits, most likely a 2.4 is going to fit, right?
Yeah, I would say if that fits, unless it's really close with it.
Yeah, unless it's really close. This tire here, at least on this one, this is a Vittoria Barzo 27.5 by 2.6, a very fast tire. We used to have these on the, I think we used to have these on the aluminum comp. Now that thing's rocking something else. But anyway, Vittoria Barzo. Vittoria makes pretty good tires. This is a pretty beefy tire, and the reason I wanted to go with this one, it's a 2.6, we'll see if it fits, is the tread design on this thing. It's pretty thick. I mean, we got a couple of rides in with these tires. These are the used ones, but the tread is pretty wide, and the knobbage kind of sticks out on the tire. So we'll see if it hits the chainstay. Okay, so those are the 2 that we're going to try in the rear. 2.35, because everybody will understand what fits a 2.3 or a 2.4. Then we've got the 2.6s, if it fits this, which I don't know if it's going to fit that or not. Now, the next tire we're going to be trying is a Maxxis Icon Plus. This is a 27.5 by 2.80.
That is a beefy.
Yeah, this is a fat one. All Maxxis tires are pretty fat. So this guy here, the Icon Plus, we'll be putting this one on the front. You know, back in the day, you used to get so much crap for putting a 2.8 on the front and the rear. And apparently, you want a fat tire on the front so it grips and rips, and you want a fast, little skinny tire on the rear.
Nasty, thick, great front one. They're just now starting to get on board with that.
Yeah, starting to get on board with it.
It's better to have something a little faster roller, you know.
Yeah. Now, before we get to GT and we start breaking this sucker down and kind of checking out, I want to give a big ol' thank you. Another coffee supporter, LeBron Photo. Not.com. LeBron Photo says, man, that
Massive
Ozark.
supporter.
12 cups of coffee, LeBron Photo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not.com.
He was talking about the Ozark Trail. He was calling it the Mysterian bike. Right? Because that was before it had the name.
Yeah, or before we seen the name anywhere.
Yeah. Remember, guys, if you're here just for the GT, we got a whole bunch of different bikes. Budget bikes.
Someone asked the other day how many we have. We have roughly like 58-ish, 59, something like that.
A lot. LeBron Photo, thank you for the 12 cups of coffee, man. Homeboy's been a supporter for a minute.
Yes.
And he's got an Axum.
He's got a couple bikes.
Which Axum comes stock with a 2.6.
Yeah, I believe they're 2.6.
I think it's a 2.6 on the Axum stock, guys.
Has it always been?
I'm pretty sure it has. The people that watched the real-time review on this, was I not bottoming the crap out of this fork?
Yeah, did anyone really mention it though? I
don't think anybody mentioned it. I was slamming this thing.
You know what we need to do, since we don't have time to answer all this stuff anymore? We need to go through at least give it like something just to know that we've read it.
Yeah.
I think we've read pretty much all of it. We just don't have
thumbs up or a heart or something.
Well, sometimes some of it's not getting no damn hard.
I mean, guys, I slammed the crap out of that fork. I bottomed it, gave it 82 millimeters of travel, is what I think I said. Yeah. And the crazy thing is, it like held up. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the toughness of those forks.
It's tough. It's just it's crap, but it's tough.
Yeah, it's crap, but it's tough. And so is this wheel set. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough wheel set. It held up. Another thing that's tough is this CushCore. Wolfman calls it a what the hell do you call this thing? A
pacifier?
He calls this a pacifier. Some people call it a toy. You can make sure you go out and get one of these. You can use it for whatever the hell you want to use it for. I'm not going to judge. But if you have a wheel set laying around and you got to change tires, you get flats all the time, guys, this thing is amazing. Well, Big Brother Kevin H got this one.
I was going to say.
All right. So again, you know, again, the tread on these tires aren't the most impressive. On the real-time review, you guys saw my little tire test area. It got a little washed out, and it got washed out even climbing up to the top of the cat's meow, which was kind of surprising. But the thing I am happy with is I did not get a flat. And you know what's something crazy about that? Make sure that's in frame. Lift that up and tell me about the weight on that.
They're kind of heavy.
That is super heavy. You know what's super heavy? This 2.8 right here. Feel the weight of that. That's a 2.8.
Oh, yeah. It's like half the weight.
Now, this has got a wire. You know, of course, it's not ready for tubeless. That guy, the Maxxis, is super light. So I have full confidence. Well, actually, I can't say that. There's not really a ton of room when it comes to the crown of the fork.
Yeah,
the lowers.
I don't have full confidence.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, this is totally gonna fit. I don't know, but I'm sure people are glad that we're doing this. Moment of truth, guys. We got a 2.8 Maxxis. Look, all I'm saying right now is.
What are you saying?
Dude, the weight difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, holy, that's a huge weight difference. Before we do this, I want to get another coffee shout out to our boy, Wes Graves.
Yes.
Met Homeboy and his family.
Homeboy.
In Tyler, Texas.
Nice family.
Nice family.
Yeah.
And
he's been waiting for us to go to Spider Mountain for a minute.
He's been waiting for us to go to Spider Mountain. Got me an awesome shirt. I just wore it yesterday. Yeah. And, you know, he was like, hey, Wolfman, he bought us 5 coffees. Well, actually, he bought us 5 coffees and said, you know, he sent you some cigars. He says, hey, I hope you are enjoying. He said, I hope you're enjoying those cigars.
I did. Thank you, Wes.
Yeah. So Wes Graves, appreciate your support, man. You know, he was one of the original guys that actually bought one of our Wolfstick video shirts. You remember that? Very cool. Send us some viewers ride stuff. Very cool. So Wes Graves, thank you so much for the 5 cups of coffee.
Thank you.
Now, Wes Graves, we got good news. Look at that, guys. Can you see that? Is that focus box on there?
Is it really fitting? It
is fitting. No problem. It's fitting, no problem. And there is plenty of room on the outsides. Hell, you could go 3.0 on that.
Well, let's not go crazy.
Look at it.
Unless we have one to test, let's not say that.
Okay, so we know.
We are experiencing right now that the 2.8 is fitting.
Oh yeah, no problem. Crown's got room, lower's got room. It's. Are
you gonna run that on there?
Perfect. I might. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I should. Don't you guys? I think I should run this on there.
Well, leave it in the comments. Should we leave that on there?
Yeah, should we leave that on there? I mean, please say yes, because I don't want to.
Too narrow and all that stuff, but you don't care about that stuff.
Yeah, and we're going to check the rear one. I'm pretty sure this is a 21 internal diameter, or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think we should leave it on there.
One, the ones we had before.
Sucker looks good, man. Okay. All right, so the 2.8 fits.
Success.
You're welcome. All right. Now, guys, remember, please, if you're enjoying the episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Super crazy weight on the front.
I say do it anyway, and if you end up really not liking an episode, you can go back and take it off.
All right, guys, we got the Specialized ground control. 1.96 pounds. Remember, this is 27.5 by 2.35. So if this fits, 2.4's got to fit, right?
Well, no, it doesn't gotta fit. You're backwards on that. It just would probably fit if it fits, but it doesn't gotta fit.
Oh, well, I've got this wheel exposed. How about we measure the internal diameter? Just to make sure.
See if it's changed or not.
See if it's changed or not, guys. And this is important, too.
It's always been 2.1.
It's always been 2.1. Right now, it is 2.0. I mean, it's 20. It is not 21, it is 20.
Are you sure? You know what I'm saying?
Well, Wolfman wanted to be sure, so he wanted to grab another caliper tool.
20.1 on that, so it's 20. So either they went smaller or we mismeasured years ago.
20.1.
Yeah, we'll just call it 20 here. I mean, we went to a 2.8 on the stock rim last time.
Yeah, and that's one thing, like, you know, we did that on the last one. We did it both front and rear. And that's one thing I have never had a problem with. We've never had a problem with is a tire roll or anything like that coming off of a rim.
Only on tubeless.
Because of size. Yeah, we had it on tubeless before. But never with a tube tire. All right, guys, ground control, air it up. Let's see if she fits. This fitting goes to our boy, old Mikey Cruz. Mikey Cruz, 5 cups of coffee.
The suspense was killing me.
Thank you, sir. 5 cups of coffee. Said, man, guys, here is some money for some coffee because I would love to have a cup with you. And he loves the content and all that stuff. And said, man, I think you guys would be a cool crew to just kind of sit down and have a cup of Joe with.
I guess it just depends on your sense of humor.
Yeah, Mikey, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
What do you mean, sense of humor?
I mean, some people really enjoy spending time around us, and some not so much. So, you know.
I mean, that's everybody, yeah.
Okay, so 2.35 fits. Okay, great. I had no misconceptions about that fitting.
Yeah, I knew the 2.3. Well, I can't say I know because this is a small frame. We only had the medium before, so I can't say I know.
No, I'm positive without knowing. I'm positive without knowing that a 2.4 would fit.
Oof, yeah, a 2.4 would fit.
But then
I'm fixing to show you guys on the chainstay. It's pretty tight. I can just about get my finger in there.
The chainstay or the
chainstay, and up here it's a little bit tighter. But what I'm curious on if that 2.4 is going to fit, or that 2.6.
Well, that's where I'm wondering. It's not the 2.4, 2.35 that had me curious. It's the 2.6.
All right, guys, 2.35 fit, specialized, right? Now I'm wondering. I'm going to say it's not going to. What's your call on it? You're going to think that the 2.6 is going to fit?
Yeah, I think it's going to fit.
You think so?
I think it's going to fit, but it's not going to be recommended to do it because I think it's going to be like the 2.8 on the medium. Yeah,
I don't think it's going to fit. I think it's going to rub a little bit.
Well, the 2.8 rubbed a little bit every now and then. I think it's going to be kind of like that.
All right, guys, 2.6 Vittoria Barzo. Pretty beefy tire. I mean, it really is. Look at the width on that.
This is going to be the one that, this is what I've been waiting for right here. I figure this is going to be, this is like the equivalence putting that 2.8 on the medium frame, I think. I mean, this is going to be tight if it fits at all.
All right, this test fitting goes to our boy. 5 cups of coffee. He loves the sniff test. So hopefully you enjoyed that last mail time, dude.
Yeah.
Mark Thompson.
We couldn't stop smelling the shoes.
No. Mark Thompson, thank you so much.
Mark Thompson's a big sniffer, huh?
Apparently. You love it in here right now, man. It smells like nothing but straight up cigars.
Well, he might not like cigars.
Okay.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh. Is it gonna fit? It was a little tight in the beginning. Was it going to roll, Wolfman? Is it going to roll, yes or no?
It's going to be really close. Yeah.
Dude, that's got clearance. That has got clearance, guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't run that.
That's because you're a little girl.
Yeah, I'm not the walking, talking vagina. That's you. I would not. I mean, hell, those little on the side of the tires touching.
You guys look at this.
Would you look at it?
That's what we need. That's the shot we need right there.
Look at that. Would you look at it?
You wouldn't ride that? You wouldn't ride that?
No, because that's how the 2.8s were on the medium. It rubbed every now and then because it would get a little funky.
Dude, that sucker's. I'd ride it all day.
You don't need a 2.6 on the rear tire on that bike anyway. You really need something faster and a little smaller, like a good, fast rolling. Heck, I'd put the stock tire back on there.
Okay, so the good news is a Maxxis Icon 2.8 will fit up front, right? Stock GT Aggressor Pro. And a Vittoria Barzo and a Specialized Ground Control, both 2.6 and a 2.35 will fit on the rear. That's good news. Attempting to 29ers, guys. Now, this wheelset come off of the Kent Travail, the Moleville. Right, we got the new wheelset from our boy old Chuck U, baby, one of our patrons, sent us the wheelset. So what was funny, and I always think about this, we always talk about how much of a highlight the wheelset is on bikes that come with a free hub, right? That bike came with a free hub, and the next thing you know, bam, somebody sends us a wheelset, builds us a wheelset.
So it didn't really matter it came with them on that one.
Yeah, if only Chuck U could do that.
Wheelset.
If only Chuck U could do that for every bike that we got from here on out to have a free wheel.
Yeah, well.
All right, so let's go ahead and try this out, guys. Again, this is a 29er wheelset, and these tires, the CST Patrols, these are 29 by 2.4. All right, so first tire, or front tire first. Now, this is all real time. We have not done this yet.
No, and I'm guessing it's going to be a fail, but you're thinking it's going to work. No.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so close.
So the stock fork
It's so close, but it's hitting the arch up there.
Yeah, the stock fork does not take the wheel.
Dang, I know what people are thinking. Well, couldn't you just grind that down a little bit? No.
No.
You can't. Dang.
So the stock GT fork, no bueno with the 29er.
But, hey, look, the hope's not up yet, because
No.
that's not saying that you can't just buy a 29er cheap fork. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see if it fits on the rear.
You know, let's see if it's on the
in case
rear.
one doesn't want to mull it.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's find out. I'm going no on the rear too, but I'm a little more wishful on the rear.
Come on.
A little more hopeful. Doesn't sound like it.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, it's a hell.
Oh, that's a hell no. That won't even go near the dropouts.
Okay.
No.
So, no, at least not on the small 29er. Oh.
Nope, see, I get in trouble whenever I start forcing stuff.
29er, no go on the stock GT Aggressor Pro small at least.
Yeah, not in the small, guys. Alright, guys, well, that was another Wolf Tick Videos episode. Appreciate you guys watching as always. I really enjoyed that.
Does that have a skewer in it?
No, it does not. I think this is really going to help out some people as far as just getting to show you guys what fits and what doesn't. You know, another guy that appreciates us doing our job, it's old TK Ken.
TK Ken?
TK Ken.
Okay, well,
man, homeboy bought us 5 cups of coffee.
Homeboy. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. And I'm glad that he's appreciating it. Isn't he doing like an ozone or something?
Yeah, he's I believe he got done with the stage 1, which was the fork, and he's fixing to do stage 2, which I don't know what is in store for his stage 2.
Maybe group set or wheels.
Maybe
or
group set.
something?
Let us know how that's going. It's been a minute, but 5 cups of coffee, man. We appreciate
Hopefully he's
that.
watching this.
Yeah, hopefully. You know, have you finished up on the Ozone 500? I don't know, but man, we sure do appreciate you buying us 5 cups of coffee.
We do.
And all of our other coffee supporters out there, thank you guys so much. As Wolfman said earlier, we're fixing to get back into the swing of things with getting everybody thanked and all that, because it's a huge thing. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So you guys showing some love, we appreciate that very much.
We appreciate all the Wolf Tick Nation, but especially those who support the channel further than we have.
Financially, you know, allows us to buy stuff like this. But alright guys, well, if you're interested in some of the tools that we use today, especially my toy over there, make sure you guys check out the affiliate links in the description below.
The pacifier,
Alright, I'll show some B-roll of it so you know what I'm talking about. Guys, we will see you on the next episode. All you GT Aggressor Pro guys, get ready, because we've got some plans. We've been discussing some talks with the GT, you know what I'm saying, as far as upgrades go. So don't be surprised if your boys come out with a 1-buy or something else next, okay?
Yeah, we might be doing something soon.
Man, I wish it would have fit the 29ers.
You got rubbish back there now.
Yeah, I know.
You need to fix that.
Alright guys, well, we will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.